Hello to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna. I wanted to share some items I bought today. I just did a haul yesterday and I went out today and picked up a few items. I actually was going out to get some chicken salad, so spoiler alert, I got everything but some chicken salad. I will try again next week. I was out for a while, and here Fresh Market, usually if I don't get there by 1, there's no chicken salad. Now that was a couple years ago, and it lasted for a couple years that they would be out of chicken salad, but I didn't want to chance it today, so I just said that I would wait, but I was going to get it so it could be my lunch at night with the croissants. But like I said, I'll do that next week. I did want to share with you this though first, because I think this needs to be shook up. But I had this, y'all, and I was out traipsing around, forgot I had this in my bag, and got home kind of late, but I hope it's still good. They had some new creamers, and I heard good things about this. I've never had anything from the Khalifa brand. I don't know if it's Khalifa or Khalifa, but I haven't had anything from this brand. So I wanted to go ahead and try this creamer and see how it does. I was contemplating getting some apple syrup, because y'all know when I got that apple streusel or strudel drink from Starbucks that one year, I wasn't crazy about it. But I also didn't have my own cane sugar syrup here at home. Sometimes those coffees, they've never been too sweet for me, but they have always been a little bit bitter. Or I felt like I should have gotten extra flavorings in them. So I will try that again, and I'll try to make it here at home. And if it works out, I might try some apple syrup. But this is the first thing I was going to share with you. I'm going to go ahead and share everything else with you. But I did want to mention really quickly, I forgot to mention yesterday, they had the Bath & Body Works Platinum fragrance out. I tried it and I did not like it. It smelled very peppery. The lady tried to say that it was supposed to be along the lines of 1,000 Wishes. I'm not crazy about 1,000 Wishes, but I also didn't feel like 1,000 Wishes smelled peppery. I didn't like that scent at all. That was a good thing, because y'all know how it is when we have too much. It's always great when we don't like something. Today I got to smell the Lancome La Belle perfume, and I loved it. Usually I don't like something right off the rip, and I have not loved the Lancome perfume since back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Tressar came out in 92 or something like that, and then Poem came out a few years later. I liked those two perfumes, and one that they had called Lollipop or something like that, that was a mist targeted for teens. I liked that one. I haven't liked a perfume since, and I had said in my Instagram it reminded me of the Dove Age Defy and the other Dove, back when they had those Doves with the rosewood scent. It reminds me of that. It's a raspberry cocoa butter scent, and I really like it a lot. So I'll go ahead and put this creamer back in the fridge and share with you everything else that I did pick up today. Now, there is a new Tatcha lip mask that I wanted. They did not have that. They didn't have it at Kohl's. They didn't have it at Ulta. Sephora has it, but it wasn't available in store, so I might have to go ahead and order that. My second trip out to the mall, this is what I picked up, because I was out, I came home, then I went back. I got another one of these. I don't know if it's Alabama. I really do like this. Y'all heard me say that. They didn't have it on the one side of the store, but they had it on the other, and I went ahead and got one. I want 2 more. So I'll have a total of 3, because I really do like this, and I will use this in conjunction with a lot of my vanillas, my Victoria's Secret vanillas, any vanilla that I just have a mist and a lotion or a cream to, and no body wash. It was that light. I could even wear this to work with an unscented lotion. Like, it's a very pleasant scent, and if they make an oil or a lotion to this, I will be in heaven. So I also picked up 2 more of these right here, and that's all that I got from the last trip out that I made. I went into Bath & Body Works for no good reason, because I decided that I want to get the pumpkin swirl, or is it pumpkin? Whatever that pumpkin is that I got the lotion to, I decided rather late that I wanted to get the body cream. They sold out of both of those, that one and the blueberry, when they had that $4.95 sale, and I should have known better. I should have went ahead and got the cream then. I didn't buy anything from that sale, but I do have the lotion, and I would like a cream. I took the mist back, though, because I couldn't smell the mist even when I put the lotion under the mist, but I would like a cream, and it's not even online. Now, the blueberry here, they have the cream and the mist, and then in the pumpkin, they have the shower gel and the lotion. So those may be gone unless I see them around semi-annual sale. But I did smell this. Now, I don't need any more candles because I have enough. And I haven't been buying any. In all honesty, y'all know I haven't even been to candle sale the last 2 years. But I did get this whipped honey and vanilla. They only had one. The lady said they had two, and I liked it. Now, it's funny. When I went to the first Bath & Body Works, they said that the candles were $13 and some change. Why? Every candle that I smelled good. Even the ones that I know that I don't like. They all smell good. So, it was the second Bath & Body Works that I went to, and that was all that I got was that candle. Now, my first trip in Walmart, because I had set out to go to the bank, I went and got a sub sandwich from Firehouse Subs. But while I was in Walmart, I wanted to try a few things. I like Sriracha, but I'm not sure if I'm going to like this. I like Red Hot, and I like the Chick-fil-A Sriracha. That's the only is it Sriracha? I don't even know, y'all. I'm looking right at it here. Sriracha? Whatever it is, I went ahead and got this little bitty thing. I don't even know how much that little bitty thing was. Was it $1? It was $1. But they had other sauces there, so I want to try this out. And then they had these ink pens that I probably don't need. But guys, these are all new colors. I'm going to try to hold this so you can see that olive green. I do love different colored ink pens. There's like a purple, dark, deep plum purple there. And then that one on the end, so yes. And then that body scrub that I like so much, they had a body wash and it smelled so good. So I went ahead and got that. And I think that was it from that Walmart bag. Now, I went to Sephora a couple times. Let's see what I got. Because I went to the one at Kohl's and I went to the regular one. So this right here, they only had 2 of these. And this, I think, is that ice little thing from Fenty. I had been not getting this, and then I was messing with it today, and I could smell the mintiness through my mask, and I figured I'd go ahead and get it. Now, my daughter is the one that favors clear glosses, so she would probably like something like that, but they only had 2, so I got one. And then I got something, y'all, that I didn't even need. I don't wear half the eyeshadow palettes that I got. They gave me another one of these. I gave this away the last time they gave me one because I actually have the $30 size. But I got this I Need a Warm palette. And the only reason I got this is because y'all know that I had said when I first bought the Urban Decay Naked palette, the first one, what attracted me to that palette was years ago I had an eyeshadow by Lancome called Scene. It was the perfect brown, and all that I wore was that on my eyelids, mascara, and my Demolition Urban Decay brown eyeliner. Like that, I could get 3 of those eyeliners. I could get 3 of those eyeshadows. Like that was something I used up every morning. I had a certain eyebrow pencil. I had a certain makeup that I would wear, my powder. Like that was like my everyday thing back then. And then my lip, I was always wearing a brick red type shade lipstick all the time. Ever since that brown got discontinued, I was on the hunt. So that Urban Decay Naked palette was the first palette that I bought because it had that brown shade in there, but it wasn't what I was looking for. We're going to see if one of these is it. Who knows? But I know I don't need this, y'all. I have enough palettes, but this was pretty. And somebody did something with this color, I think, and a Too Faced eyeshadow, so I might go ahead and get that and try it out. But hopefully you can see that. I do love these kind of browns, just for all over the lid only, because a lot of times I feel like my Urban Decay liner works best when I've got a powder underneath it, and I do love the Demolition. Like, I could go through that one, the navy blue one. I could buy 2 of those and go through them. So I did get this. Now, I do have another one of her palettes, I think my Dream. And in all honesty, I can say I haven't touched those palettes. I haven't touched them, but I do plan on it. This one might be a little bit better, though, because those are everyday wearable browns that I will definitely delve into. And then, let's see, I went to Macy's because, like I said, I was curious about this fragrance, and I liked it instantly. And they said they didn't have this one in there, but they did. I had to order it and go back and pick it up. Same thing with this. I got the last one. But this stuff, guys, I love the way that it smells. And like I said, I usually don't like a perfume right off the rip like that. I do smell the cocoa butter in it. I do smell the raspberry in it. But I think what it is about this perfume, and I'm going to have to wait and watch some of the people that I know when they get this and see their review. This reminds me of something yesteryear. It's like it's reminding me of something that I smelled before that was really, really pleasant to me. And that's why I think I like it. I really do like it. I wouldn't say it's different completely. It will probably to you smell like something that you've had before, but I really, really love it. And I can see me wearing this in the winter. In fact, if I were to go out of town, this would be an everyday scent that I would take. Because usually when I go out of town, when my kids were younger, and even when I'm by myself now, I still take an unfragranced wash and lotion, you know, and oil. But I usually will take a perfume. I'll take a special occasion perfume, and I'll take a daily, something that I can wear every day. I would take this. Now, I wouldn't wear this to work because I work in healthcare. Not that it's not appropriate for healthcare, but like I said, you can encounter things in healthcare that you can connect to your scent, and I don't want that because y'all know my story with the vanilla snowflake. I wanted body care in that until something happened, and now I can't stand my beloved vanilla snowflake. But I do really, really love that. And I would probably get the full size of this. I think the smallest full size is $94 or $95. I like this. I like the Flora that we just had in the yellow tube. And I also like that green extravaganza. So, but I have so many perfumes, I don't need to worry about that right now. But I will say this, like I said, I have not liked a Lancome fragrance this much since Tressart came out in '92. So the next thing that I got, and you know what was funny today, y'all? I was in Home Goods. I thought I was in TJ Maxx. I was in Home Goods. I thought that the setup of the store looked different. I didn't realize that I was in Home Goods thinking it was TJ Maxx until I got outside and went down the street to the TJ Maxx. And then I did the same thing in Macy's thinking I was in Dillard's. So these little bags right here, so I don't say this wrong, came from Home Goods. Because y'all know I like to shop with those. And they have these syrups. And I have been finding these syrups in TJ Maxx and what else? I went to Marshall's too. But I've been looking at the date on here. So these are still good. And I went ahead and got the vanilla bean. But I have to make sure that I get the regular. Because y'all know I don't like diet. And the diet on these is the Blue Label. But they've been having some of the nice flavors. They had lavender in Monin, but I already have lavender. In Tarani, they had vanilla bean. They have the regular caramel. I love the salted caramel. But as far as my staple syrups, even when I order from the companies themselves, I try to order. I keep white chocolate. I keep salted caramel. Y'all know that I said that I keep cane sugar in Monin or Tarani. Excuse me. Sorry about that. In Monin or Tarani, it doesn't matter which one. The lavender, usually the white chocolate, the salted caramel, the vanilla bean, and the cane sugar. It doesn't matter which one of those. But I have been sprinkling in others that I've tried. I do really, really like the Irish cream with that whiskey pod that Nespresso had. I tried the chocolate chip. I would get that again. I did not like the toffee nut. At first, I didn't like the brown sugar, the spiced brown sugar. And then Alex did a shaken oat milk brown sugar espresso that I loved. So I like it now. But yeah, I'm going to be trying a few new ones in there. I've had the marshmallow. And I've had the toffee nut. I do want a butter pecan. I don't remember. I think I've had that before, but I've got my maple pecan pod and something with that butter pecan one time. It brought out the flavor in that. So I do want to do that. So I will sprinkle other things in between. But I do think, y'all, that's all that I got today. And like I said, there's a new Tatcha lip mask that I want. It's orange. I don't know if it's cuckoo, whatever it is. I want it because I really do like the mauve color one and the purple one that I have, and I do use those. But I really, really want that one. And I was trying to think, it was one other thing I wanted. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from Pandora. We know there's Pandora pieces that I want. I think that snowflake bracelet that I want to string together that I keep talking about, I'm going to go ahead and put it on my silver bracelet that's like this. I'm going to go ahead and string all those on there. I think I'll get a herbarium. And I'll get a snowflake and a snow globe and so forth and whatever. But I will go ahead and end here. I just wanted to share this a little bit with you. And until the next time, everyone, have a fantastic week. And I look forward to all of y'all's hauls. And definitely some of y'all that have some of the things that I have, or a lot of y'all have them first. And I'm going to be watching y'all to see what y'all think, especially Miss Shaughnessy on some things and Miss Kayla Michelle on some other things. So until the next time, y'all have a great evening.